Hi guys, I'm Miss Emma Walsh. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a great day. Not only is it the most beautiful summer's day, the sun is shining, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm delighted, I'm thrilled. You know how much I love good weather and the sunshine. Never mind that. Today is the day that I'm revealing my new summer car. Very exciting. Now we all know that I loved the M2 and I've been completely open about it. It was a press car that I had for 6 months. It was a contract that I had with BMW. Unfortunately, it came to an end. That is not the end of my relationship with BMW. We will be doing some more stuff together next year and possibly some stuff with Mini too. However, it did come to an end and I needed to find a new car. Financially for me, and I'll always be honest with you guys because that's just how I am. Financially for me, it just makes sense to have a press car rather than buy a car at the moment. I don't make enough money on YouTube to buy a big fancy car, but don't you worry, you will be on this journey with me. That was weird. And the minute I do, you'll be involved and I can't wait. And I know exactly what car I'd buy if I had the money. Anyway, I phoned all the brands, lots of the brands, and I keep in touch all the time with press strips and work and all sorts of things. I had a few options lined up and I've gone for a car that I think is perfect for the summer. I've got this car for 2 months. So I've got 2 months with this car before I decide what I'm going to do next, whether I'm going to buy a car or carry on with the press cars as it is. Like the title says, I've cheated on Bay. Like, I really feel like I have cheated because the BMW was my baby. I literally spent so much time in that car. I loved it. It was just mine. Having it for 6 months, I was just absolutely thrilled with it. So I do feel like I've cheated a bit. And I've I've gone over to Audi. I am now with Audi. So yes, I think it's time to show you guys the car. I've dressed up today. I've dressed up, as you can see, all the makeup before you trolls have a go. Only because I'm doing a photo shoot. I'm meeting up with Alex Calms. You guys will definitely have heard of him before. He does a lot of work with a lot of other YouTubers. He has some great photo skills. He has some great photography skills. So I'm gonna meet up with him today. So I've dressed up to take a nice little photo with the Audi for the thumbnail and for IGTV, which I've just started as well. Please go and have a look and let me know. I'm brand new to it. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I've heard that IGTV is the new thing to do and it's really good. So I'm giving that a go. Why do these lights keep flickering? It's freaking me out. Okay, so over to IGTV. Let me know what you think of that. I'm gonna go meet up with Calms and get a first response from him to what he thinks of my car. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me introduce to you my new summer car. I thank you. Okay, so we've just arrived and it is the most beautiful day and I found this little muse here. We're gonna meet Alex for the little photo shoot. There he is. Fancy bumping into you here.
What are you doing
in this little muse.
This is our agreed location.
How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh my goodness, how gorgeous this day.
I'm more jealous of your gorgeous new car.
Would you like it? What do you this is the first time you've seen it. What do you think?
TTs Convertible is so much of me.
You're quite tall, so you have to come down in my vlogs. If I have to, I should warn
in.
everyone.
Am I in now?
You're in now. You're in.
Yeah, TTs Convertible is a lot of me. Like I've had conversations with people. Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Like they gave me a few choices. Obviously, the coupe was a choice. There was a few other choices that I'm not going to say. But I thought for summer.
Oh, perfect.
Right?
On a day like this, it makes total sense.
I know. And I was like, oh my God, my M2, I'm so sad. And this literally arrived. I'm like, I'm all right now.
You were sat for like an hour. I was like, oh, but now I've got a convertible and the weather's like this.
Yeah, the gorgeous weather, like 20 degrees.
Emma, you're winning with this.
Off.
I'm jealous.
It's amazing. I've just a little music montage of the car. And obviously we've met here in this beautiful little muse. We're going to do a thumbnail photo shoot.
Got to get the angles of the new car.
Got to get the angles.
Way, isn't it?
And go check out Alex's page because he does some really awesome photos.
Thank you.
So we've called him in for a favor to help me out. But you'll do those cool photos with the phone and the car vibe.
Oh yeah, we do that. Should we do one of these?
You have to do one of those.
And then you're gonna put it in like now.
There it is. That's so cool. So we're gonna do a little first impressions, talk about the car. I've only had it. It got delivered yesterday.
Okay.
So today is like the first day that I've actually properly driven it.
So you're still gelling with it.
I'm still
getting to know the car.
gelling with it.
Okay.
I still don't know. I actually don't even have a spec sheet. It's just so like, it's all been a little bit overwhelming.
Okay, mate, so, I've spent some time on the Audi configurators with TTS Cabriolets.
Well, this is great because
so I might be able to spot
this,
some of the
yeah,
options.
exactly, and this is great because I don't actually know, and I don't know if I said it on the channel before, but I don't know anything about Audi. Like, this is my first actual experience with Audi. I've never driven one. I've not even, like, it's just been completely new.
Oh, well, I mean, you've got a great product to start with, haven't you? This is a good product to get into the Audi family with.
I'm just the actual being the car, the make of the car, the steering wheel, the inside is just
Interior,
superb.
Audi are good with interiors. That is one of their
I
big
always say
strengths.
Mercedes have nailed it, but Audi have absolutely smashed it out the park. It's insane. Let's jump in. You can teach me about my car.
This is where people slaughter me in the comments, like, oh, he's so wrong, like, this is wrong, this is
we don't care, we're gonna give it a go. Don't be horrible. Okay, this is a new car. I should have really prepared and got the spec, but all of a sudden it was a sunny day and I'm like, Alex, quick, we got to shoot some photos. Okay, so let's jump in, let's talk about the car. I mean, firstly, it's in this this grey colour, which I just think for summer it's a bit dull. What do you reckon?
I'm inclined to agree for a summer colour. Otherwise, it is lovely. It's very metallic. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's Nardo, but it's not Nardo grey because it's too metallic.
Well, yeah, I mean, they said, I mean, I was obviously gunning for the RS, but that's not quite out yet. It's with the press cars. They did say it was going to be Nardo grey, but this is not Nardo grey, if I'm right. It's actually darker in person than it looks on the camera. But I thought maybe I should wrap it for the summer. A lot of people are like, no, don't wrap the car, but you know, this is YouTube. This is YouTube, guys.
It's the rule. It's the rule of a new car.
It needs to pop on, on the pictures and on the road. And I think my little Miss M Walsh sticker on the side is not going to quite cut it. I was driving around the other day. My friend took a video of me driving, and it just blends in a little bit.
Oh, you're sold on a wrap.
I don't want to blend in. I want to stand out with the car. So I think I'm going to wrap it. Down in the comments below, what do you think? I'm looking at either a bluey, turquoisey
colour.
I
think a turquoisey blue
Love
with some
that
of the
kind of colour.
black on the car. That would look really, really good.
Or I was going to go like a red or like an orange.
Ooh, maybe like a deep metallic cherry red could look
good. Like, so many choices. What do you guys think? Anyway, that's the wrap thing out the way. But it's a great car. Already, I'm loving driving it. It's much quicker than I anticipated. And obviously, it's still new. It's not run in yet. But it's quick. That's
the thing you'll learn with four-wheel drives as well. They're so good for driving around London. Like, if you're in the wrong lane at the traffic light, you just beat everything off the lights to 30 miles an hour. And that's really where you need speed. Not so much at the top end. So cars like this, absolutely perfect for city driving. It's
really good. I mean, obviously, compared to the M2 in performance, it's a completely different car. There was immediate power with the twin turbo with the M2 competition, and obviously you had no problem overtaking in traffic. It was not a problem at all. But you know, I mean, it's almost over 100 brake horsepower difference. I would
wager that from a standstill, these will be quite even up to maybe 40, 50
Do you reckon? I mean, it pulls.
These are very strong.
I have given it a go on the way here. I was like, I must give it a go before I meet Alex. And I was really, really impressed. It feels quite quick.
Yeah.
It feels quick. Let's jump inside and have more of a little chat around this car. My favorite features, obviously, it's convertible, which I thought was perfect for the summer. But just look at this interior. I mean, isn't it great? It just feels expensive and glorious. This steering wheel, for a start, is a bit of me. I have a steering wheel fetish. Is that a bit weird?
No,
I think it's normal, right?
With the S badges. What more could you want?
That's great. Look at that. Amazing point of view. Obviously, this is great. This is a good little gear knob. All of these, I'm going to switch it on, because this is quite a cool fact. You've noticed already the added extra.
This is my absolute favourite feature.
Okay. Go.
Oh my god, look at that.
That's amazing. And you can actually press on the buttons as well. On this side is the heated seating, and then when you turn it, that brings out the air in your headrest. So there's an air thing in your headrest when you've got the roof down, so that you keep warm in your neck.
Day,
so if you're that person, who's me,
that's my essential
the minute it's not raining, the roof is down. So if you're that person, then you put those on and it kind of heats your neck as you go, which is absolutely divine. It's wonderful. Obviously there's the drive select modes, everything. It's quite weird though, because there's nothing here anymore. Everything is over here, right in front of you on the screen. Driver focused, and it's actually quite nice. Everything's obviously on the steering wheel. You can manage everything. It's got Apple CarPlay.
I guess it means that your eyes aren't as far from the road. You're just looking into your dashboard. Your eyes are in your small, rather than have to turn your head.
Exactly, because normally it would be there to look at the maps and the music and everything.
The buttons on the steering wheel, you can just feel your way around it. So it's actually a safety feature as well.
It's very good. I've had it all play. It's quite easy to navigate around. Yeah, music is amazing. Like you said already, it's got the Bang & Olufsen, how do you say that?
Bang & Olufsen.
Olufsen, there we go. That's an extra, did you say? That's not standard?
I believe that is an extra.
That's a good thing to say on YouTube, because then you don't get slammed. You're like, I believe it is possible that it is that. But yeah, what else have you noticed that's on here that's probably additional extras? Because I'm not actually sure the price of this exact car, but they start from about 33,000 from the base model of this convertible.
So things that I would believe to be an option extra.
I love that. I believe.
I'm pretty sure these quilted seats,
they can't be standard. They're pretty fancy.
The quilted seats with this, if that's standard, then fair play to Audi.
Yeah.
Apart from that, again, I think the dials in the air vents, I believe that is also an optional extra.
Okay.
I believe.
We are obviously going to find this all out, but we are feeling our way around this car at the moment.
We didn't want to spoil the surprise, did we?
No.
We want to kind of get in the car and everything be new and fresh.
And I wasn't gonna film at all, because I wanted to wrap the car and have this big reveal. And then the sun came out, and I've had this car, and I can't actually keep it under wraps any longer. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I keep putting the roof up, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna film with it. So here we are. One of my favorite things is the little rear spoiler.
Oh, the wing.
And obviously I drive with it up all the time. So there's a little button here. So let's put that down. So if you put that up, I'll run to the back.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I am ready. Look at this. Ooh, cool.
We like that.
We like that, and obviously that has to be driven like that all the time. Get in the car.
All the time.
Dynamic mode. Yep, it's
like dynamic mode, roof down,
and that's it. So here you've got your drive select, which is this button here, and then of course I'm always in dynamic, and then you can get your view, so you can change the view on the thing. So it's quite cool. It goes down and then it comes up. Oh, it's just so fancy. I'm gonna turn that off. I just love it.
I love it too.
I'm so happy and so pleased that everyone's
I'm so happy for you, and I'm so jealous of you.
Thank you. Everyone's like, oh, why don't you just buy a car? And I'm like, financially at the moment, like, it doesn't make sense for me. And, you know,
I'm exactly the same. I sold my car coming up for 6 months ago now, and the money that I've saved by not having a car, it more than makes up for like Ubers, trains and things like that. So and like in London, like realistically,
I know, and I think while I can get away with it as a YouTuber, and also I get to change my car a lot, which is great, because when you buy a car, obviously you sell it and come back and all that kind of stuff. So at the moment, I'm just going to ride this wave, and I think it's great. I think it's great. So I've got this for 2 months for the summer, which is going to be amazing. I'm going to wrap it a bright, crazy color. And
so we can do the pictures again. It's like a second unveiling.
We have to find another muse, and do this all over again. Yeah, guys, I am going to enjoy driving this car. Obviously, there'll be a lot of content coming for the summer. We've taken over this whole street. Sorry. A lot of content coming for the summer. I have no plans yet, because I don't know what car I was going to get at all. But I'm sure there'll be lots of road trips and events and press trips.
I'm sure you already follow Emma on Insta, but this is going to be on your story a lot, isn't it?
This will be all over my stories. You're going to get so bored of it.
With that roof down.
The roof down. I'm going to do a proper driving video as well. Obviously, this is YouTube, so we've got to spread those videos out.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm excited, guys. I hope you like it. Get down in the comments below and let me know. Thank you to Alex so much for all the pictures, which you'll see all over my Instagram as well. And go give him a follow. And don't forget to subscribe to me and like and comment and all that nonsense for all the future videos to come. All that YouTube stuff, all the videos to come. See you guys soon. Bye.
Bye bye.